Hello, Sri Sai Ashrith Shakamuri.
Yes, ma'am.
Generally, if you observe in some names in Andhra and Telangana, Sai is a prefix or a suffix.
Yes.
What do you mean by this Sai?
So Sai is named after Sai Baba, who is a deity and a person who lived in Maharashtra a few centuries ago.
Is he a deity?
Today he is
What is the difference between a god and godman? There is a very strong statement. Indians believe more in godmen than God.
God is someone who we consider supernatural. Godmen are people who we try to contact to tell our problems to the gods themselves.
Have you ever met godmen?
No, in my life I did not meet any.
Okay. Shakamuri. There is a clan called Shakya. Can you speak about that clan? Who is a famous person in that clan? Shakya.
I'm not sure exactly, ma'am.
Who is generally called as Shakya Munichandra? It is Gautama Buddha,
Okay.
the enlightened. Are you enlightened?
As of now, I believe I'm not.
What is the difference between a knowledgeable person and an enlightened person?
Knowledgeable person is one who has enough or sufficient knowledge about his environment and his life, whereas an enlightened person is a wise person. Along with knowledge, he has some.
Who is more great, knowledgeable person or enlightened person?
Enlightened person. I believe enlightened person is greater than a knowledgeable person because anyone.
What is the difference between knowledge and wisdom? What is the difference between knowledge and wisdom?
Wisdom is knowledge, which also has values. That is what I think. And the person has enough knowledge and values to take the right decision in the right situation.
Right. You belong to Hanmakonda, Hunter Road. How does this name Hunter have come from?
I'm not exactly sure.
What do you mean by Hanmakonda?
Hanamkonda, it's named after Hanmadu and Kondadu, who were pre-Kakatiyan rulers who were ruling that area.
Right. You belong to Warangal.
Yes, ma'am.
The previous name of Warangal was Orugallu.
Yes.
Why it is called Orugallu?
Ma'am, Orugallu itself is a Tamil name. It says, which is translated to Telugu, it's called Ekashila Nagaram. It says the entire city has been carved out of a single rock. Ekashila Nagaram.
Who is the main deity in Bhadrakali temple in Warangal?
The goddess Bhadrakali herself is.
What is the other name of Bhadrakali?
Kali Mata.
How many Shakti Pitas we have in India?
Not exactly aware, ma'am. If you allow me, I can take a guess. I think 1 or 8.
Okay. Who constructed the 1,000-pillar temple in Warangal?
Ganapati Deva of the Kakatiya rulers constructed.
Who is the main deity in that temple?
1,000-pillar temple is called the Trikutalaya, which houses 3 deities. The main deity is Lord Shiva. What
is the connection between Warangal, Kakatiya dynasty and Kohinoor diamond?
Kohinoor diamond was first found in the Golconda mines during the time of Kakatiya rulers, and it was put in the left eye of the goddess Bhadrakali in the Bhadrakali temple. And later, due to Muslim invasions, it was taken away by the...
Who took away from Bhadrakali? Or who took away from Kakatiyas?
It was Malik Kafur.
Later on, what happened after Malik Kafur to the diamond, Kohinoor diamond?
Malik Kafur is the commander of the Khiljis. After the Khiljis have taken it, it has passed down to till the Mughals in the same.
Then after Mughals.
From the Mughals, it went to Afghanistan rulers, the Durranis. Yes, ma'am. Ahmed Shah Durrani, and then to Ranjit Singh. And finally, as a gift, it was given to the British.
Now, where is Kohinoor diamond?
Now, as far as I know, Kohinoor is now cut into two pieces. One is in the London Museum, and the second is in the British Crown, on the British Crown.
Right. So, who is considered the most powerful Kakatiya rulers in the Kakatiya dynasty?
Ma'am, I cannot pick one, but I think the most powerful rulers are Ganapat Deva and his daughter.
Why?
He has expanded the kingdom to the maximum extent, and which includes the ports of Motupalli, and during his rule, the trade has flourished.
What is the connect of Kakatiya dynasty with Mughals? Can you explain the proper connect?
Not exactly aware.
Right. So, you belong to Telangana. Yes. How many districts are there in Telangana right now?
Right now, there are 33 districts in Telangana.
Right now, can you name some districts or few districts which are named after persons?
Yes, ma'am. Rangareddy district, Jaishankar Bhupalpalli district, which is named after Professor Jaishankar. I think those are the two I remember at the moment. One more is Komaram Bhim Asifabad.
What is the relevance of Komaram Bhim to Telangana? What is his contribution to the Telugu people? Komaram Bhim is very famous in Telangana. Yes. What is the contribution of Komaram Bhim to Telangana? Recently, there is a movie also, Tribhular.
Yes.
And one song was nominated to the Oscar list also.
Yes. His contributions were especially to the tribals and the Gonds. He fought for the rights of the tribals over the forest lands. And his motto was Jal, Jangal and Jameen.
Can you compare the contributions of Komaram Bhim and Allur Sitaram Raju?
Yes, ma'am. Because they both fought for the tribals in their respective areas. While Komaram Bhim fought for the tribals in the northern Telangana region, Alluri Sitaram fought for the same rights and the autonomy of the tribals.
Are they properly recognized in the Indian freedom struggle? The contributions of Komaram Bhim and the contributions of Allur Sitaram Raju on par with Birsa Munda. What is Janjatiya Divas?
Ma'am, Janjatiya Divas is recently...
Which date?
November 15th is called Janjatiya Divas.
Why?
Which was
Why?
Named after Birsa Munda, who is a popular tribal leader during the 19th century.
Good. So, what is your optional anthropology?
Yes.
After studying your graduation in BTech,
yes,
you want to pursue anthropology as your optional subject. I want to know the reason why. What made you to choose anthropology?
Till now, my education has all been science and technical background. So, when I thought to take an optional, I wanted to take that subject which would help me become a good administrator. So
how anthropology helps you to become a good administrator? Listen to my question. How anthropology helps you to become a good administrator?
Now, anthropology gives me knowledge about the social institutions, society, and the evolution of social institutions.
What type of social institutions anthropology deals with?
Ma'am, anthropology deals with primary institutions as well as secondary institutions, but the primary institutions are state, economy, family.
What are the
education.
chapters in your syllabus which actually deals with state in anthropology syllabus?
There is a chapter called political anthropology.
That is in this paper 2.
No, ma'am. It's in paper 1.
Paper 1. Okay. Paper 1 part B. Or paper 1 part A.
It is in paper 1 part A, ma'am.
Done. So your father owns a business and his name is Amar Lingeshwara.
Yes.
What do you mean by Amar Lingeshwara? Amar Lingeshwar.
He is named after Lord Shiva. Amar means who is immortal. And Lingeshwar is the Lord Shiva himself, who is considered immortal.
Why Shiva is called Lingeshwar?
I'm not exactly sure.
Why there is a replica of Shivlinga
Yes.
in every Shiva temple? Why Shiva is called Lingeshwar? Have you ever asked your father? Your father's name is Lingeshwar.
Yes.
Done. So you have done your civil engineering
Yes, ma'am.
in Bits Pilani, Rajasthan. Compare and contrast the cultures of Rajasthan and Telangana. Compare and contrast the cultures of Rajasthan and Telangana.
No, I did not think in that.
You have stayed in Rajasthan for more than 4 years.
Yes, ma'am.
And you belong to Telangana. What is the cultural convergence and divergence as an anthropology student?
Ma'am, both of these are dry states. Yes, ma'am. Rajasthan is a
Is Telangana as dry as Rajasthan?
No, ma'am, but comparatively, when compared to the other South Indian states, Telangana is a dry state. And both are, now Telangana is developing into services and manufacturing sector, but it was primarily an agrarian state. So the population in both Rajasthan and Telangana were primarily dependent on agriculture, and their festivals also revolve around agrarian productivity, times of agrarian productivity. And then tribes are also equally represented in Rajasthan and Telangana. But the communities are different.
Okay. You have come up to Delhi for interview. Compare and contrast Hyderabad and Delhi.
In terms of
culture, in terms of climate, in terms of the language, in terms of the city, in terms of pollution, anything. 3 convergence and 3 divergence.
And both are metropolitan cities.
Very good.
Both are cities of high population density.
Very good. Both have cosmopolitan culture. Good.
Yes, ma'am. Both have cosmopolitan
Next.
culture. And when we come to divergences,
Delhi is a country's capital, Hyderabad is a state capital.
When we come to divergences, the growth in Delhi has almost been stagnated for the last few decades.
Stagnated. Is it not a drastic statement?
When compared to a city like Hyderabad, which is rapidly developing, and the projection of development for the next few decades is also shown high. But Delhi is already a large area. A state with.
Okay, enough. You have to prepare for that question. And Sri Chaitanya Junior College, in almost all the aspirants from Telugu states, either Sri Chaitanya or Narayana. Why do the intermediate studies are so famous in Chaitanya Narayana colleges?
Because Sri Chaitanya and Narayana are revered to produce enough
Revered.
respect. Yes, ma'am.
Revered.
Yes, ma'am. Respect.
Are they not corporate colleges? It is not a AP residential college or government junior college. You are using the word revered as if they are doing social service.
No, among the parents of the candidates.
It is revered.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Then
To produce.
stop. Next is singing Telugu songs, watching TEDx talks,
Yes, ma'am.
computer gaming. Right now, the quality of TED talks is being diluted with each and every mediocre person is appearing in that.
Yes.
Do you agree with my statement?
No, ma'am. I beg to differ from your statement.
You?
I beg to differ from your statement. Because before giving a TED talk, there are some criteria which the person should.
What is the criteria to give a TED talk? Tomorrow, if you pass civil service exam, is it a criteria to give a TED talk? I have seen so many IAS and IPS officers who just passed the exam are giving talks.
Now, as far as I know, they might have been giving talks, but not TED talks. The IAS and IPS officers who have given TED talks, they have proven something in the service. For example, Amit Lodha and IPS.
What he has proved in the service? Okay, leave it. Singing Telugu songs is your hobby.
Yes,
ma'am. Okay. Sing one Telugu classical song.
I don't know any classical songs.
Okay, any song you prefer? Just sing 2 lines. 1 stanza.
ఎదలో ఆశలన్నీ ఎదిగే కళ్ళ ముందరే ఎగిరే ఊహలన్నీ నిజమై చేరే.
Enough. Computer gaming is your hobby.
Yes.
What are the games which are considered as addictive computer games?
Ma'am, some games are considered
What are the games? Can you name some of the games?
Yes, ma'am. One of which is PUBG. PUBG is considered addictive.
Is it banned in India today?
Yes, ma'am. PUBG is banned.
What are the addictive computer games that were not banned in India today?
And Counter-Strike, CSGO, Rainbow Six Siege. Most of the games are addictive when we do not put.
Recently, Government of India proposed some rules with respect to online gaming. Have you followed those rules, draft rules?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you give some suggestions to include in the draft rules?
Yes, ma'am. The draft rules are already holistic, but there are some limitations like all those games and gaming companies are considered in one basket. And the economy sizes of the companies are different, they should be treated as different. For example, when there's a data breach, the penalties are fixed, irrespective of the size of the gaming company, which not every company may afford.
Then your mock is over.
Thank you.